We're recording. Hello. Welcome in. I'm continuing my run with Brotato today. We are starting out with the Masochist. Now, fun little character. He does 5% damage when you take damage until the end of the wave. He starts with extra HP. Starts with 20 HP regen, so you get that HP back. He has 8 armor, but he has a negative 100 damage. So we're going to have to do a lot of work to really make sure we're building up our damage. Now, to do this, I think I'm going to focus on just more damage. I have enough regen that I'm not too worried about taking damage, so I'm going to go with the Ghost Axe for this run. We're going to see how this goes. But yes, you do definitely, the whole goal of this character is just to take a massive amount of damage. And as you can see, as I take more and more damage, I'm doing more and more damage. I mean, my damage has went from negative 100 to 45 already. And truthfully, the Ghost Axe isn't really going to do much. It's just going to add on top of that damage. Let's start like I always do. Try to find some harvesting. Didn't find any, so we'll do attack speed. Take another Ghost Axe. Let's see, another Ghost Axe. And you know what? I'm actually going to start to combine these, because I like to combine my Ghost Axes or my ghost weapons to try to get the less kills per stat increase right away. You also like to Ride the Lightning, Injustice for All, and later albums like 72 Seasons and Death Magnetic. Yeah, those Metallica albums were pretty good. Yeah, Metallica, you can never go wrong. They put out some pretty good music. Big Metallica fan. I used to find James hot. Fair point. All right, wave 2. So, gonna start off, as always, just take the damage. Let the enemies hit me. And, just build up our damage until, don't have any more damage. And hopefully we get lucky and we start earning some excess damage. Yeah, James Hetfield? Yeah, James Hetfield. Pretty good looking guy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, take another Ghost Axe. We're gonna combine it for a purple Ghost Axe, so now we only need 16 kills for the wave. I'm gonna lock in that defective steroids, that's gonna be pretty good. And so is the Ghost Axe, and we're gonna continue building up that HP regen. So let's go. So, as always, now enemies are starting to take or do more damage to me, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. But thankfully, just a few hits, and all of a sudden, we're one-shotting everything, and not feeling too bad about it. Alright, there's wave 3. Let's see, I'm going to take a little more harvesting, and, I'm going to take some luck to offset the mushroom. Let's take the Lucky Steroids, let's take the Ghost Axe, we'll leave the Mushroom for now, and I'm actually going to take the Gummy Berserker. I am losing armor, so that is something I'm going to need to worry about, and we'll take the little leaf here, or the plant, for even more lifesteal. So, start off, take my damage, take my lumps, let my HP regen build everything back up, and we're going to need to start taking some health increases because enemies are only going to get stronger and stronger as we go on. I definitely don't want to die. The good news is we are earning that damage up. Ooh, can I get the tree? Can I get the tree? Nope, cannot get the tree. Let's see. I'm going to take some speed here. See, this is why I like the Ghost Axe. We've already overcome 10 of our negative damage, and we're just it's gonna build up even more and more. So we'll take the Gummy Berserker, take the Mushroom, lock in that defective steroids, and nothing here I want. There's another Ghost Axe, so we'll take that. And then, yeah, we'll lock in the Whistle and the Gentle Alien. Gentle Alien will give us more HP and give us health, so... Or, I'm sorry, more enemies. So that will help with getting extra materials. Alright, finally got the tree down. as I try to take damage, but not too much damage because I still am a little low health. I'm not going to deal with Curse right now. Just because I am taking too much damage, or I am the Masochist and taking a ton of damage, so don't really want to add in cursed enemies right yet. Just right yet. Take a little more speed. Ooh, 15% attack speed? Yes, sir. Ghost Axe, Gentle Alien, get that whistle. We'll combine the axes. Oh, even more. Ooh, I want all of this. We will lock that all in, and we will take that into the next round, into Wave 6. Ooh. Ooh, already off the bat, we're already heading for 6 without having to take any hits, which is definitely what I want. I want to be able to kill enemies without having to take too many hits, but I also wanted to take those hits so that I can keep those in my pocket and just get crazy, crazy damage later on in the waves. Oh yeah. We're getting some nice damage. Getting some nice damage ups. Ooh. Take a stroll. Let's just heal some of this health. Or I should say heal some of the damage. Didn't get the last hit. That would have been a good swing. I don't want range damage and I don't want dodge, so Feather does nothing for me, so we'll just ignore that. Not doing lifesteal. We're going to be doing HP regen, but I will take that health. I do need more health. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take the blue, and we're going to combine this up to a red. Now, the red Ghost Axe gives you 1 damage for every 12 kills. So we're going to start earning a ton of damage. I mean, we're already at 69. So we went from 100 to 69 in 6 waves. We're sitting pretty good. Let's take that. We'll leave the Clockwork Wasp, and ooh, we'll lock in that Mastery. That's even more damage for us. So now we should be having lots of damage as we start taking hits. Dang, do I have positive? I have positive dodge, so that is something I'm going to have to get rid of. Yeah, Masochist, you do not want dodge on this character. You also want a lot of armor. Unfortunately, my armor has been going down. Uh-oh, I might be dead. Nope, we're good. Okay. I do keep hearing the damage ups going, so I'm very happy there. Wow, 72 on my red axe already. Ooh, there's a tree. Let's get the tree. No free items. Luck is not with me right now. That does not bode well for further runs. Hello, Wereduck. Welcome in. Let's take more attack speed. We'll take the melee damage. Ooh, the baby gecko. Gonna take that. I'm gonna take the cute monkey, because that's just gonna add additional healing. Let's see. I'm gonna lock in that penguin. Oh, there's some armor, finally. Get some armor back. And we'll lock in that dangerous bunny. Let's go to wave 8. Yes, welcome in, Wereduck. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. I'm trying to take damage, but, because I am playing as the Masochist right now, so every time I take damage, my damage goes up. And then I've just decided to take the Ghost Axe because I want to be extremely powerful. I have that tendency in games to just want to say, alright, it's time to be overpowered now. I like to, I'm the guy that when you play a RPG, I will stay in one area and just grind and grind and grind until I max something out. Okay. Just gotta be careful to make sure I don't die. Lots of these little chargers on top. Shouldn't say on top. Of, around. I'm gonna try to see if I can't swoop some of these guys. There we go. Yeah, definitely need more hit point. How am I? I'm doing well, Wereduck. How are you doing today? Unlock 3 characters in 1 day. Wow. Yeah, that is the hope. I am hoping to do that. Or no, I'm sorry, not unlock. Complete. Actually, no, I'm shooting for 2 characters today. More attack speed. But you got 3 characters unlocked. That's awesome. We'll take that. We'll take the HP regen, take the Clockwork Wasp, and I guess I will lock in the power generator and the alien tongue. Let's go to wave 9. So wave 9, we're going to get a ton of attack here. Going to try to take some hits. I don't need too many hits for wave 9, just because of the fact that I have so much damage now. but every hit counts, or every hit helps. So just keep making my way around, doing everything, killing as many enemies as I can. As you can see, every time my damage goes up, my damage goes up. Well, mainly because I'm also taking hits. I unlocked the streamer, doctor, and the saver that I got for playing the game for 7 days. That's awesome. Yeah, the streamer is a lot of fun, but also, like, you gotta be careful because everybody's like, oh, you just earn money by sitting around? That's awesome. But then as you get into the wave, you're just like, oh, I can't move now because I make too much money. And money slows down my character. And so you gotta really worry about damage on that one. But the doctor, just a outright fun character as well. And then the saver, of course, that you get so much money by the end of it. It's so much fun. All right, we're going to take that gentle alien. Not taking dodge because, again, I want to get rid of... I actually need to get rid of my dodge. Take a little bit of luck. That'd be nice. Ooh, 4 melee damage. I'll take that. So, going to take everything I locked in. And we'll take even more armor because I do want to get that armor as high as possible. Right now, we're mitigating 38% damage. So, I want to try to get that up to at least... I don't know, 100 would be nice, but we're not going to get to 100. We'll take the claw tree. I'm going to lock in that blood leech because that's HP regen. I'm having problems if I don't talk much. No worries, man. If you're having problems, deal with your problems. You know, it's you know, a stream is here for entertainment. It can be used for, you know, active viewing, whether you want to participate in a conversation or if you just want it for background noise if you're dealing with something else. I do that a lot of my time. I put it on for background noise. But yeah, if you're having problems, take care of your problems. I'll be here, at least for a little while. Don't know how long I'll be on for. The plan is to go till 10, but you never know what happens. All right, took another ghost axe, upgraded it to blue. Ooh, 2 more ghost axe. Oh, you already solved it. Oh, that's good to hear. Those are the best problems to have, the ones that can be solved in an instant. All right, let's go to wave 10. So, see how we're doing. All right, so I still take about 6 damage. But I have... I'm sorry, I take 6 damage per hit. And I'm not regenning as fast as I want, so we're definitely going to focus on health ups and HP regen. I'm not worried about my damage anymore. I'll take the melee damage if it comes across, but as for regular damage, I've got plenty already. Definitely not too worried there. I will say I might switch up away from the ghost axe though. Oh wait, I remember why I have dodge. The ghost axe gives you dodge. Duh. That's fine. Having a little bit of dodge is not the end of the world. In fact, it might save my life. Just do some dives, make sure we kill all these characters, get as much damage. Hello, Cammy, welcome in. It's good to see you again. Gonna take even more attack speed. And armor. Yes, I need more armor. Alright. The ghost axe, so let's level that up to a purple. Take another ghost axe. We'll take this for the HP regen. Ooh, the rat. I'll take the rat. I'll take the garden, and I'm going to lock in that salt water. I do got a free reroll, so let's see what I get. I could take the ghost flint just to see if I can't get a little more attack speed. I'm actually going to do that. Let's see if we can't get the flint to give me a little bit of attack speed. So we are playing on the Masochist right now, so I'm trying to take some damage, but I'm just decided I'm gonna just overcome my the 100% damage down with just ghost axe and pure killing. Good to see you too. You played some Brotato, died, but it happens. Yeah, I would say it's not a game of Brotato, or not a session of Brotato if you don't die at least 4 times. That's usually what happens to me. Usually it's 3 to 4 times per session. If I leave without warning, it's because my battery died. Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully your battery doesn't die. That would suck if it does, but if it does, you know, because my charger has problems. Yeah, I had to, sometimes I love technology, but I hate it at the same time. I got some nice earbuds. I'm not going to take this. I don't want to take damage or health down right now. I will take the armor, though. Yeah, I got some nice earbuds that I use. Unfortunately, one of them broke, and I'm just like, God, these are really good earbuds. I've had them for years, but yeah, since I'm in Brazil and the plugs here are different from those in Argentina. Yeah, that sucks. I really hate that sometimes when I travel, because I've traveled throughout the world. Never been to South America, but I've been to Europe. And so having to go from like America to Europe, the plugs do differ. So I always have to have like a universal charger. I think North America has been pretty good about standardizing a lot of their plugs. But yeah, thankfully with phones nowadays, though, you can just go and get a plug and plug it in using the USB-C, because those ports should be standardized across all phones, or at least most phones. I'm not going to start about iPhone. They had their own thing going, and it's just, but I'm going to take the saltwater, the garden, and the rat, even though the rat's not going to do much. Ooh, another purple axe. We'll definitely take that for a second red axe. Going to lock in that clockwork wasp for even more speed. Lumberjack shirt is not really needed at this point, and we'll go to 12. So let's see, decent damage. Let's see if we can't take a few hits, just to see if I can't take this boss down. Don't want to take hits from boss though. Luckily, this is the boss that spawns these little ads as you go around, so getting more stats up as I play this round. 1% battery. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, that's so hard. But definitely, you know, if you need to charge, go get a charge. Take care of your phone, because I mean, your phone, it's an entertainment vehicle, but it's also can be a lifeline for a lot of people, and you know, you don't want to lose that lifeline. Ooh, am I going to get this guy down? I should. Oh yeah, there we go. A little afraid I wasn't going to beat him. I'm always afraid of taking damage, even on characters where you want to take damage. Ooh, the Kraken's Eye. I don't have much curse, so this isn't going to do much for me, but it is 10 HP, and I need HP right now. You're burping, Cosmic? Oh, yeah, I love a good burp. Let's see. Well, Harvesting probably won't be that bad, but let's roll to see if I can't get something even better, like 8 melee damage. I love listening to the doors. Good luck in your game. Thanks, Wereduck. Good luck with finding a charger. I hope you can get your phone charged back up. We'll take the melee damage. That's 8 damage. That's a lot of damage. Wow, I've already overcome the 100 negative damage. I started with negative 100 damage. I'm already up to 59. I've gained 106 damage with my red ghost axe. This is why you want to get your ghost weapons up as fast as possible. So let's take the purple to get another red. Get your charger, goofy ass. I don't think I can stay here for very long. Yeah, no, I would definitely go get a charger. Take care of yourself. You know, like I said, I'll be here. But you need to make sure you do what's right for you. Lock in that other ghost axe so that we have another purple. And just have ridiculous damage by the end of this. I'm only on wave 13, and things are just getting ridiculous now. To the point where I don't even need to take damage as the Masochist. I am a Masochist who is now no longer needs to be a Masochist. Also, I'm exploding because of the Kraken. I forgot about that. I'll be here crocheting and watch me. Enjoy me some Brotato. Very cool. What are you crocheting, if I could ask, Miss Cammy? I've always, there's a loot alien. I heard the whistle, and I did not register there was a loot alien. I've never crocheted before. I've had the opportunity to learn, because some of the conventions I go to, Comic-Con and Planet Anime, they have a little booth set up where you can learn to crochet, but I've never taken advantage of that. I should do it. They're coming back in March. Or there's another convention in March where I'll know they'll be at. I'm making granny squares. I'm going to make a cute vest for the summer. Oh, that sounds fun. Like me a good vest. I don't wear vests, but I've always been told I'd look good in a vest. Then again, a wool vest in the summer might be a little hot. Well, no, I might look good if I just wear nothing but the vest. Now, That's a line of thinking I'm not going to go down. All right, combine into a purple axe. Let's see, the eye patch. Oh, wait, I don't have projectiles. Not going to worry about the ball and chain. Mainly because I am building up my attack speed, so we'll leave that alone. Ooh, coupon. Take a good coupon. And you know what? We'll do another Ghost Flint. See if I can't get a little more attack speed. And you know what? I'm going to take the Bonk Dog since I have melee damage. I'm going to lock in that Sunken Bell and definitely taking that Goldfish. We'll take that Goldfish for, actually, we'll do it now. Oh, a Cursed Ghost Flint. Absolutely going to be taking that. That is huge. 1 attack speed for every 7 enemies I kill off. You managed to get it to load? Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, sometimes all it takes is a good paperclip. Okay, don't really use a paperclip to charge things. That is not smart, but I've seen people do it. But then again, I know electrical engineers and electricians, so they can do some weird things. Electricity doesn't only fry your body, it also fry your brain. Forget it. Wow, look at the damn. Look at I know you guys probably can't hear that, but I can just hear the stat ups going just crazy right now. And the fact that my damage is just going up and up and up is insane. This is why I love Horde Waves with Ghost Weapons. You get so many stats up. Oh, boy. Ooh, more melee damage? I'm going to lose regen, but that's fine. More armor. Let's see if I can't find... Do I need speed? Not really. We can leave the speed alone. Ooh, more armor. Ooh. Oh. I have... Wait, where did I get 30 dodge? Oh, 30 dodge is from my weapons. But I can get 60 attack speed. I am 100% taking that. We're going to sell this Ghost Flint to take that one. I'm going to lock in that Ghost Axe. The Charger was very bipolar. That's a good joke. I like that one. Unless it's not a joke. But then again, it's like, I mean, electricity, there's poles. Sorry, I'm being a nerd. Positives, negatives, you know. Alternating current, things like that. But I'm glad you got to work. Yeah, it's definitely, God, that's one of my pet peeves is when I have my phone is like super low on battery. It's just like, if it hits 30, I need to go find a charger immediately. It's one of those things where it's just like, I just can't do it. I have to have a fully charged phone. I don't want to say we got this run in the bag, but I'm very confident. Very confident with this run right now. Scared Sausage? No. Let's see. More melee damage. Absolutely. Okay. So I'm going to recycle the regular Ghost Axe. We'll do the Ghost Axe 2. Take the Sunken Bell finally. Going to take the Campfire for more regen. I'm actually going to lock in the Shackles because I'm not going to get very much more speed. Not taking any of these. I mean, the Bat would be good. Actually, you know what? That Bat's actually pretty good. I'll take it. Don't need the Peacock at this point. Well, wave 15. I'm level 19. Actually, the Peacock may not be too bad, so let's take it. And then we'll see if I can't get a little more speed, and then we'll take the Shackles next round. It will cap my speed, but I will I already move pretty fast, and hopefully that extra HP regen will help me out. And again, I know I'm playing the Masochist, but I just don't need to take damage right now. It's just getting those 2 red axes, the red Ghost Flint. It's just, that is increasing my stats as much as possible. So it's one of the upsides to Ghost Axes is if you can get them to work. Oh boy, do they work! run around. My little dog's out there just kind of bum rushing people, doing a little. Same thing with my rat. My rat's out there putting some work. You like the medic build? The medic build is a lot of fun. I enjoy the medic build. Gonna take a little HP regen. We'll take some health here because I do need to get some more health. Let's see. I'm gonna see. Oh, the fairy. Gonna take that. Gonna take the rat. Trying to see if I can't get a little bit more speed before I take the shackles. Oh, cursed items are fun, but I will take that ghost flint. I know it's called a build, but I prefer to say character. Yeah, there's well, to be fair, there is a difference between a build and a character. Like this right now, what I got going, my weapons where I'm focused on increasing my stats through just weapon kills, that is a build. But then the character is the actual character. So in this case, Masochist is the character. My ghost axes are the build, and then obviously I built my items around my weapons. Now, I could have built my items around the Masochist as well, but with the ghost axes, you really don't have to. But you're welcome to use them interchangeably. I use words interchangeably all the time. All right, let's go to wave 17. Still looking for a little bit more speed just before I take that shackles. Though then again, if I can handle this wave, I probably don't need any more speed. And when I mean speed, I mean speed. Not the, you know. Getting a little excited there, Cosmic? I think you're shaking a bit. God knows I am. One problem I have with playing Brotato is, like, I get all antsy when I have a good build going or when I have a good run going. I start shaking my legs. I start rocking back and forth. It's like start moving, shimmying? Doing a little shake, shimmy of the shoulders. You know, you're fine. Rather calm. That emote ain't that calm. Yeah, we'll take the Corrupted Shard. We'll take the Cyber Ball. Just free. Ooh, the Scapegoat. Should I take the Scapegoat? Gonna recycle you. No, I can't take it now. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna take the Scapegoat. Good item. Just don't need it right now. Tardigrade, no, because I actually want to take damage. There's my speed. So let's take that, and now we'll take the Shackles. 20 speed. You had McDonald's for dinner, and it didn't hit like a rock. That's good. God, I do love me some good McDonald's. I have not had McDonald's in so long. But, like, God, like, just give me a 20-piece chicken nuggets with some barbecue sauce or something. Or, like, a quarter pounder. And their fries, their fries are so good. Yeah, that's an enemy. But yeah, I haven't had it. Then on my weight loss kick. So actually, I'm not. Actually, the weight loss kick is less a weight loss kick and more just I need to save some money. I noticed it will take 30 hours to fully charge. Holy crap! Well, to be fair, if you're watching a video or watching the stream, yeah, that makes sense. I know when I charge my phone, if it's not doing the fast charging, he once asked for 90 and something. For 90 and something for a charger? That is crazy. But, ooh, the spider. The spider's not bad, and it gets rid of my dodge, so I'll take it. I do lose a little HP regen, but... Oh, I'll get it back. Let's see. I don't burn enemies, so that does nothing. The goblet, that might be a little helpful. We'll take that. Take that just just in case. We'll take the mushroom. Not going to touch the baby squid. We're already on wave 19, so that really won't do much. Take the tree. I'll lock in that. No, that ghost axe isn't going to do anything for me. I'll lock in the toxic sludge. That's just more HP regen by taking it. That's what you get with the fairy. Every time you take a tier 1 item, you don't have to worry about, or you get a little more HP regen. Normal time is 2 hours. Ooh. Yeah, it's always, it's a give and take. I I mean, it depends on the phone, depends on the charger, depends on the plug. God, there's a ton of, there's quite a few variables that are involved. I know, like for instance, my normal charge time is about an hour and a half, depending on how much I drain my battery and what charger I'm using. But if I'm like driving in my car and I need to charge my phone, that can take 3 or 4 hours, depending on what I'm doing. And then I had to replace my charger a couple years ago because that one it stopped fast charging. I'm just like, what's going on? And like, I checked the phone settings were all correct. I checked the plug on the plug was fine. Well, something is something, down to 22. Yeah. No, I mean, if it went from 1 to 22, that's pretty good. I'll take a little more melee damage. Ooh, more regen. Take that. Take the harvest. Piggy bank does nothing for me. There's regen. There's damage and regen. And you know what? I'll take the alloy to cap it off, and we'll go to wave 20. And excuse me, I gotta ban someone. Deny. There we go. It's amazing. Still get, as much as I try, still get some bots coming in here, telling me to come join their streaming service or whatever. Telling me they can get me viewers. Let's get the claw guy down first because I just do not like that guy. The little guy that I always think he's just a kid running around holding a doll, just not knowing what he's doing. And that's the Masochist. Booty bot. Well, that's the Masochist. So, Masochist, very fun character. Easy if you get a good build going. He unlocks the spiky shield, which is a fun weapon. I was hoping to unlock this because this is one of the only weapons that actually scales with armor. So if you get a character that you're doing an armor build, you want those spiky shields. And in fact, you know what? Normally I would roll into a next character, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the character that actually synergizes with that item very well, which is the Knight. Because the Knight is a character that you want... Well, actually, no, never mind. The Knight, that's not what I'm thinking. There was a character... Oh, what is the character? Was it the Knight? No, it's not the Knight. It's the... No, not Speedy. Oh, it's the Golem. Well, no, the Golem is the one you want the shield. I forgot about that. The Golem and the shield is just amazing. Well, I had better let it load and watch the live stream another day. That's fine, Duck. Like I said, I'll be here. I always keep my VODs both here on Twitch, and I port them over to the YouTube. I do cut them down on YouTube, but just a fraction to cut out like blank noise, or not blank noises, any quiet, or maybe just a little bit in between runs. But I had bot the other day tell me I need a stream manager and pay them monthly for help. Yeah, I've had the oh, come over to Stream Boo or whatever. I get those, but I have those guys pretty much well blocked. I do get the bots that come in and being like, oh, hey, hey, I like your stream, I like the vibe, maybe next time me and my crew will come by, and I'm just like, great, cool. They're like, oh, add me on Discord. I'm just like, no. Never had anybody come by and tell me I need a stream manager, though. That's interesting. That seems more or less a bot and more like an actual scammer. But then again, yeah, scammers use bots, so what am I thinking? All right, yeah, we're going to go with the Golem. Golem has 20 plus HP. Your HP and armor modifications are increased. Your attack speed is increased when you have less than 50% health, and you have 20% speed when you have less than 50% health. Problem, you can't heal. So you basically want nothing but armor and HP modifications for this. And the reason why I'm doing the Golem now is because I've unlocked the Spiky Shield, which has scales its damage off of armor. So basically, instead of melee damage, I'm going to be taking armor. So we're going to do Danger 5, and we will show you the majesty of Golem. Not Golem, the guy who wants the ring. Golem as in the static statue that really wants to, really just wants to eat health increases. You would never pay for a stream manager? Yeah, that's understandable. Take some harvesting to start off the bat. And let's see if I can find anything that I would want. Nothing here. Trying to see if I can't get another shield would be nice. There's a shield. There's some HP. Definitely going to take that HP right off the bat. Another shield, and we'll go to Wave 2. Now, the nice thing about the spiky shield is it's medieval and it's blunt, so both of those give armor. I am going to need to increase my speed, though, because blunt, unfortunately, does blunt your speed, and definitely don't want to be moving too slow. Yeah, no, I think stream managers are, like, I should say, like, actual real paid stream managers are definitely useful if you're a very, very large creator and have, like, thousands of people watching your stream, but for the most part, yeah, I'm self-employed. Well, I mean, I'm not self-employed. I'm self-publishing on my stream. Free turret, why not? Let's see. Take some health here. See if I can. Ooh, I'll take a bag. Does reduce my speed, but eh. I'll take the spiky shield, and I'm gonna lock in the coffee for the attack speed, and then lock in that spiky shield for the next wave. I also forgot. I think there's an item that you have to. There's an item that unlocks with not locking in on any items. I have to remember that. I'm gonna have to go look through the codex right after this run and actually see, like, what else I need to unlock. I mean, I got all the character unlocks that I still have to do, or not the character, the items from the character unlocks, but we'll definitely see. All right, there's some armor. I'll take the armor because again, armor equals damage. I'll take some luck. So we'll take the speed, we'll take the, we'll take that, take the armor. Ooh, the alien worm, well, I can't heal. So the alien worm for 3 HP is actually not going to be that bad. And then roll, there we go, one more shield. Okay, let's go to wave 4. Kind of hoping I get the stomach. That would be a good item to have just to earn HP. Really do need to get speed. Speed and knockback will be really good as well. Knockback just to keep enemies away from me. Let's see. I do want to kill these little shooters because they are a pain in my butt. Or I should say a thorn in my side. Alright, there's health, so let's take that. We'll take the alien worm, we'll take the spike shield. You know what, we'll take a little damage. Might as well. Trees die in one hit, don't really need that, but ooh. Do I take the gummy berserker? That is attack speed and it is range, but I do lose some armor. I'll take that. It's going to be a little bit of a damage down, but that attack speed and that range is going to be nice in the long run. We do have six shields already, so nice. We are starting to see a little bit of cursed enemies, but that also means a chance to actually curse. Did take damage, so I am going to need to be careful. That's kind of why I want the attack speed, is because the faster I attack, the more damage I'll do. The more damage I do, less damage I'll take. Ow. Alright, so HP regen does nothing. Let's see if I can't get a little armor. There's 2 armor, so that'll go up to 11. Ooh, that's attack speed. Might as well take that. Let's see, more armor. We'll take the rat because I'm going to get a ton of health, so that's going to scale pretty well. There's more armor. And, ooh, there's another bag. We'll take the bag. And, let's see, my plus 20 speed when I have less than 50 health. Not this round. Luckily, I'm not going to lose any more speed because of my weapons, so I should be pretty good. Should be pretty good to start taking some speed ups. Hopefully, I get 1 or 2 level ups that have speed. Good. Luckily, I'm only taking like 3 damage per hit, so not too bad right now, but that will go up over time. So we will definitely continue to spec into armor. Alright. Another way. Oop, there's some more armor. And again, armor equals damage. So I'll take the armor. I'm going to take the shield. So now it's just more damage and it scales better with armor. So that's nice. Take that final bag. I'm going to lock in the muscly dude for the HP. That's going to be good. Ooh, wisdom is going to be nice here. And there's some speed. So now we can start trying to get out of this negative speed. And there's a goldfish. Absolutely going to take that. Who doesn't love goldfish? I mean, make great little pets. I mean, outside of, you know, having to clean a fish tank, but I can take it or leave it. But a delicious snack. Great to just grab a handful. Personally, I enjoy the regular goldfish, but I'm a big fan of pizza as well. Pizza-flavored goldfish. Oh, no, actually, pretzel goldfish. Pretzel goldfish king. But then again, I just love pretzels. So. I mean, who doesn't? Well, to be fair. Pretzels are give or take for some people. Let's see. See if I can't get some health. One more roll. No, we'll just take the damage. Oh, there's my health. Level 10 is a guaranteed purple, which is nice. So I'm going to take the wisdom. I'm going to take the rat. I'm going to leave the muscly dude, and I'm going to leave... No, I'm going to take the... Oh, crap. I shouldn't have taken the goldfish. It should apply to the next round, though, so we should be good. Yeah, having rats on this character, I think, is going to be really good, especially as I continue to increase my health. Another item that would have, I just thought about it, another item would have been, or another weapon that would have been great is, oh, I do not remember the potato launcher. Because the potato launcher scales with health. So that would also be a good weapon to take on this character, if you can find it. I don't think you can start with it. But that would be another good character, or another good weapon to take. Oh, there's a loot alien. Am I going to get it? Answer is yes. Am I going to get the tree? I got the tree. Didn't get anything with the tree, but that's fine. Alright, luck. Yeah, I'll take some luck. Let's see. Even more armor. Take 58% less damage. Alright, let's take the little muscly dude. Let's roll. The spider... 18 damage for 206. It's not really worth it right now. I will take the alien eyes, though. That's damage that scales off of health, so we'll definitely take that. Take another gummy berserker. We'll lock in that bait. Not going to touch the triangle of power, because that thing has killed me more times than I can count. Never take the triangle of power. Unless you absolutely know you're not going to get hit. Oh, yeah. My rats are doing all the work right now. God, the pet update has just been so great. Got my rats running around, and if I can find the loot worm, which I actually have not seen the loot worm yet, all day yet. Then again, this is only my second run, so... Might not see the loot worm at all. Who knows? Sometimes Brotato gives, sometimes Brotato takes. Sometimes Brotato scrambles your brain so much that you feel like a Brotato. Alright, how are we doing? 103 health? Definitely I'm going to need more health. 103 normally would be a lot, but because I can't heal, I need even more. Let's see, 15% attack speed? Absolutely. Nothing there helps. Nothing here helps. There's some speed. I might as well take it just to start getting some more speed. Bait, we'll take the alien worm, because there's no downside to the alien worm. Take some more trees. Let's see. You know, dodge. Dodge and harvesting probably wouldn't be bad. I'm not using melee damage or range, so That'll be good. Take a lumberjack shirt, even though I don't really need it. Let's see, another spiky shield, so let's take you. No, not the bone dice. Another spiky shield, we'll take you. There's armor. Unfortunately, did lose a little health, but that's fine, because I can make it up with the little muscly dude. Let's go on to wave 10. So, everything's building up. Getting my speed back up is also helping, so good news there. My legs right now are moving a mile a minute. You can't see it. I need to get one of those things you put under the desk that you just pedal. That'd actually probably be a really good idea. That or a standing desk with a treadmill. Just have a nice little walk as I play some Brotato. Talk to you guys. Definitely would like some range. Or not range, pickup range. There's a lot of materials on the ground that I would love to be able to pick up. But unfortunately, we can't. Let's see. Nothing here I really want. I'm not going to take any more harvest. Actually, yeah, I'll take a little more harvesting. Why not? The banner's really good, but I don't want to lose knockback. Let's see. My knockback is 20. This will make it go down to 15. I'll take it. I like attack speed. Take another spiky shield. I'll lock in the Clockwork Wasp and another muscly dude. That's a lot of muscly dudes that they're giving me. But, it is what it is. Alright. Wave 11, unfortunately, the worst wave to have a special wave on. Though, I don't think I'll have too much problems with the Horde wave here. Just because, again, any melee weapon pierces through all enemies. But I do want to try to keep everybody in the middle. I'm trying to keep everybody kind of centralized right now so that I can easily pick up materials. And again, I don't want to lose too much health. Still got 20 loot, alien. Grab you for the free item. Oh my god, there's materials everywhere. I could definitely use the loot worm right now. Can I get that alien? Yep. Alright, wave 11 complete. More armor, please. Yes. Ooh, knockback. This does nothing. We'll recycle it. Max HP, we'll take you. Sharp bullet does nothing. We'll recycle you. And we'll take even more armor. So that's damage and armor. Ooh, 8 max HP. Absolutely. I do lose my knockback, but I'm fine with that. We'll take the speed. We'll take the little muscly dude for more health. Ooh, the warrior helmet. Absolutely. Did lose my speed again, but that is a ton of armor. More attack speed. We'll lock in that spiky shield. And I could do the statue. No, not going to do the statue. I like running around. I don't like standing still. Just never been a big fan of it. It's better to run around just to... Because, I mean, if you do get swarmed by enemies, you're definitely going to be able to move. God, I could use a loot worm right now in this character. I'm moving so slow, I'm not able to get all the good... Actually, to be fair, the loot worm does scale with speed, so he wouldn't be fast, but he would also go after materials that I go after, or other ones that I don't go after, so that would definitely be helpful. I'm actually pretty surprised. Wave 12, we got some decent damage going with the armor that I have. But then again, as the shields tier up, they do scale a lot better with armor. So... I think purple is 150 and red is 175. Be cool if it were 200 though. Ooh, more attack speed, absolutely. All right, another blue spiky shield. Oh, yeah, it's 150. So, oh, that's a lot of luck. Absolutely gonna take that. Another rat. Let's see. You know what? 10 damage for a little bit of attack speed. I'll take it. More damage. We'll lock in that dangerous bunny. Ooh, taking all of that. Oh, I do have a turret, so I guess I am getting the attack speed up with the Clockwork Wasp. We're actually going to get a red shield next round. And this wave 13 is always a pretty easy wave when you got a good weapon set. When you got the damage. I just took a hit for 5. And, with my health, not too worried about not surviving. Just gonna have to have some expert dodges. Wow, my rats are doing 24 damage. Also forgot I have wisdom, so my damage is going up every 5 seconds. Let's pick up as much of this material as I can. Shouldn't have any problems finishing out the wave. I will say that dodge is coming in handy. I keep seeing that pop up every now and again. Let's see, range damage engineering. No, that does nothing for me. Let's see, life steal. That does nothing. Ooh, even more armor. Yes, please. Okay, take a red shield finally. Do a blue. We'll take the dangerous bunny. We'll take the Clockwork Wasp. Oh, lock in that purple shield. Lock in even more armor. One more roll, get that armor, and I don't need the range, so let's see how we do. So unfortunately, my rats are not killing enemies on one hit. Makes me a little sad, especially with this being a horde wave. But not feeling too in danger yet. Then again, with the little wizards guy running around, not gonna be a great show. Definitely dodge is gonna be the big winner here. Just slowly creep around. Ooh, there's a tree. Not gonna. Oh wait, no. Tree got taken out by the turret. Oh, there's a tree down there. Let's see, halfway. Ooh, halfway. So now have even more damage, more attack speed, and more health. Uh-oh, where's that? There you are. Come on. There we go. Got the item. More armor. Yes, please. Attack speed and range. Absolutely. There's some speed, so let's go ahead and get back into positive speed. Let's see. Take another purple. We'll take the armor items. I do need some health. Range, another purple shield. Another Clockwork Wasp, and you know what? I'll take even more speed. And you know what? That clover is awesome here. Because again, not using lifesteal, I can't heal, but that luck and dodge will definitely help. Let's go to wave 15. And now we actually got a decent amount of speed. We can run around the map, dodge a little easier. Which you wouldn't expect that from a rock, but what can I say? Sometimes you just get a really good Geodude. Oh yeah, this is going very well. 4 damage. Oh yeah, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting really pretty right now. There we go. Wave 15 done. Let's see. I'll take more attack speed. So we'll take the purple for another red shield. We'll take the luck. We'll take the speed. Baby elephant. That's not enough damage for me to really want to take it. Take another shield. Lock in that defective steroids for the HP up. Unfortunately, the alloy does nothing for me. I mean, the only thing it would give me here is crit. And I don't have any crit right now, so I'm not even going to bother. I will lock in that spiky shield, and I guess that's it. Let's go to wave 16. Yeah, this is where me slowing down actually... Normally, I would take the alloy right off the bat. Any other character, it would be awesome, but yeah, since I got a, since I'm using the spiky shield, doesn't make sense to use it or buy it. All right, let's clear these guys up. Already halfway done. Haven't taken a single hit. Doing 148 damage on some of these shields. That is amazing damage. I don't know if I've ever had this much damage with the spiky shield. That is just amazing. Just saw a tree. Let's go get the tree. Gonna go be a lumberjack. There we go. Man, 16 done. This does nothing for me, so we'll recycle it. Let's see. I'll take some health. Even more health. Oh, the mammoth would be so good if I was using melee damage, but I'm not, so we'll ignore it. Take the defective steroids and the shield. Nothing here. Ooh, the jelly shield. That's actually not bad, so we'll take that. And you know what? I'll take the snail just to slow enemies down. We'll lock in that spiky shield. I'm actually going to lock in that tardigrade as well, because that'll be nice just to have a free hit. All right, on to the elite wave. Let's see how we do here. He's not melting, but taking some decent damage. So I should be able to finish him off, I'm hoping. Also, he's only hitting me for 7. Bosses and elites do have the highest amount of damage possible. The fact that I'm only getting hit for 7, there was 8, there was 8. Uh-oh, now I gotta be careful. Now, this is where the knockback comes in, is I'm able to knock around these armored aliens, especially when they become empowered. They become really annoying. Tree. Free item. And free red item, too. So that's nice. Let's see. Ooh, the exoskeleton is so good. No downside because I can't heal. Nothing but up. I will definitely take that. You know what? We'll take some free landmines. I agree, Miss Cammy. It is very hype. It is almost GG. I just need, what do I need? Armor or health? I'm going to take more armor. I take 77% less damage, but I'll take it. Take another shield, take that tardigrade. Let's take that helmet. Ooh, I about double rolled there. That would have been bad. Structures can now crit. No, I'm not going to take it. We'll take the cake. Let's see. There's another... Might as well. Let's throw another turd in the mix. Why not? Take that cake. Love me some cake. God, now I want some cake. Cake sounds really good right about now. Ooh, a blunt rock. Oh, I forgot. Rocks increase armor and health as they tier up. There's your other good item for this character is the rock. I mean, the rock is... I mean, that's just, the blunt. You got the blunt, so you're already increasing your armor and your max HP. But then the fact that it tiers up increases armor and HP again. That's very nice. But we chose the spiky shield, because I love me the spiky shield. So let's go to wave 18. See how we do. Oh, yes. Critting for 200. I already lost my target grade. Disappointed. Get these little witch doctor aliens out of here. These little witch doctors, the guys with the bones in their mouth, they heal the other aliens, which makes it really annoying. Especially when the aliens get empowered. God, is it annoying. Alright, run around. There's a tree. Take the tree. Let's knock out some of these wizard hats. Take out the corrupted aliens beneath. Oh, there's a... Oh, just heard a whistle. Where is it? There you are. Hear that whistle, and I just tune in right away. Greek Fire. Great item if you can burn. I, unfortunately, do not... Well, burning deals an additional 10%. Yeah, burning does nothing for me. I'm not burning. The night goggles. Oh, but I'm going to lose... I don't want to lose the HP and the armor. This hurts my soul to not take the night goggles. Oh, that hurts my soul, but I'm not going to take them. Take another spiky shield. Take more XP. I'll take the laser turret. Why not? I'm just goofing around now. Let's see. The ball and chain. How are we doing? No, the ball and chain would up my cooldown. I'm not going to take it. There's another spiky shield. We'll lock you in. And you know what? No, we're going on the wave 19. The shady potion won't do anything for me. All right, let's go to wave 19. My rats are going to town. I do hope they have some items that lets you empower your pets. That would be a fun little addition. Just like, take an item that's like, oh, your pets grow bigger so that they have a bigger hitbox or something. Let's see if I can kill off some of these guys. Those guys are a little dangerous when they're empowered. Or maybe like, have like, well, no, I was going to say like a breeding mechanism where it's just like combine pets into one mega super pet or something, but I don't know how that would work as an item. Or give the cat another gun. Yeah, that would be cool. Like cat another gun. The lizard have like the fire shoot farther. The dog, maybe he has, instead of having one head, he has three, so he rushes out and the explosion is bigger. And then like the rat just make it bigger. And then maybe the loot worm, like, have it either, like, move bigger or move faster or, like, have a chance to eat a tree and poop out an item or something. Let's see. I'm just full of ideas today. We'll take a little more attack speed. Take the blue spiky shield. Another blue spiky shield, so I'll sell that one and take this. Oh, the shackles do nothing for me. I mean, it would give me range, but, nothing. I don't need it. I'll take a mirror. See if I can't mirror an item. You know what? We'll mirror the beanie, and then can't take anything else, unfortunately. That's too bad. Okay, let's see how well this does. Start with the again. I hate this guy. This guy is just don't like him. Not doing a whole ton of damage, so I'm definitely. Ooh, there's my nullified that. So, gonna focus more on just dodging than actually doing damage. If I win, I win, but if I don't, I'm fine with that. Or I should say, if I kill, I win. Or if I kill them, great. If I don't, I'm fine with that as well. I just want to beat this character. Again, probably would have had a better time if I would have taken the potato cannon. Ow. Ow. Okay, he's gone. And... Ooh. 2 for 2 today. Oh my god, I am on a roll. Now I'm going to lose every run after this. But yes, that is the golem. We unlock the stone skin. You get 1 HP for every armor you have. I actually really like this item, especially if you're doing an armor build. It's great. Thank you, Miss Cammy. I appreciate the GGs. Let's go. Doing all the hype for today. That was a fun run. Golem's always a fun run, especially with the shield. It's not, I don't want to say it's easy, but it's super fun. It's actually kind of easy. You get all that armor. It's just a super easy run. All right, well, let's random into my next camp. Ooh, the Fisherman. That's me giving the hype. Absolutely, that's awesome. Have I finished the Fisherman? I have not. I hate the Fisherman so much. He's not an easy character to do. Let's see. I could start with the... No, not the quarterstaff. Normally I start with the spear. I'm trying to think if I want to try to start with something else. No, I think we'll stick with the spear. Just because I want that reach as I start buying up baits. Get the tree. And I will say I do turn on click to aim. So you will see the kind of the crosshair pop up every now and again. Just makes this character a little easier. Something I recommend everybody doing, the click to aim. Let's see. Since I already have harvesting, I'm actually going to look for something else. Do a little attack speed. All right. So this character, the special thing about him is you get bait every round, and the price for bait is negative 100%, so you can just buy a ton of bait. I am going to focus on finding a couple spears, and then I think we're just going to take... I'm going to lock in that spear. I think I'm going to get up to 4 baits for this round, and then we'll go to wave 2. All right, can I actually dodge today? The answer is no. Ow. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. The first few waves of this character are always super hard. I'm not going to need damage. I'm actually going to take a little armor. I'm not going to lie. Armor and attack speed. So let's take another spear, take another bait, take another bait. I'm going to lock in that attack speed. Take one more bait. Debating whether I should take a 4th one. Let's do it. I do take 6% less damage, which truthfully means nothing. Alright. Get these guys going. Alright. We're safe. Woo! And that's why I use the click to aim. Because that is insane. Oh, lifesteal. That's what I need to take. I need to take lifesteal right off the bat. Oh, there's more armor. Definitely going to take that armor. Alright, let's see. Take the attack speed in 1 bait, 2 bait, 3 bait. Take the weird food for the... Oh, I did not get any. I'm going to take 4 bait. Do I want armor? Yeah, armor for 2 steel. I'm going to lock in that life steal. And there's another spear. Okay, get you guys. Just aim it behind me. Alright, let auto aim do its... I'm going to need to get that speed back up very fast. Oh my god. Woo. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need health. Alright, take that, take the lifesteal. Lifesteal will give me a little bit. Now, I don't get as much materials, do I? No, I don't. Alright, so let's get some more. Ooh, a coupon. I'll take the coupon, and we'll do 1 more bait. So not as much bait this time. God, my damage is already 110. But, I'm not one-shotting baits, or this special enemies yet. Forgot what they're called. I think they're called leeches. But hopefully, as I start to build up some lifesteal, I won't have as many problems. But I do... Oh, I need to grab melee damage. I need to remember that. Melee damage. I do have harvesting. Baits give me harvesting, I believe, if I remember correctly. With this character. Yeah, they do. Let's take a little range. Why not? Let's see. Take a little more attack speed. I'll take some health. Let's see. Yeah, 2 harvesting for every 1 bait. So we'll take my final spear, take a little luck. There's some HP regen. That might help. Well, there's some armor. Take some armor. Ooh, a blue spear. Absolutely going to take that and 1 more bait. Ooh, kind of falling behind on bait a little bit. But if I can... Oh, yeah. I'm actually sitting pretty good with my baits, I think. The fact that I'm killing the special enemies, the leeches, in 1 to 2 hits is actually really good. Because eventually you do just, you outpace the leeches health, and you just start killing everything in 1 hit. And then it's just like, you don't even need to worry about aiming. And have, wow, that armor is actually paying off too. Oof. That armor is really paying off. Ooh, a garden, absolutely. Take a little more attack speed. Actually, no. I'm going to roll for something else. Get some luck. Let's take some bait. There's my melee damage that I want, so I'm definitely going to take that. Take another bait. Take more HP. I'm going to lock in that celery. Actually, I'm not going to lock in that celery tea. I don't want those leeches to have 100% health. There's another item, another coupon. We'll lock in the helmet and take 1 more bait. And I can't take another bait, so we'll just go to wave 7. Yeah, gotta be careful, especially when you got those like, hey, this item's only 1 penny. Well, the reroll would have cost me the rest of my money, so that's why I didn't roll. All right, yeah, we're in a pretty decent spot right now. Not super comfortable, but I'm comfy enough. Definitely could use, like I said, need melee damage more than anything. Melee damage and health. My attack speed's not too bad right now. And again, having the 5 armor that I have, or actually no, I have, yeah, 5 armor is actually really helpful. Alright, scared sausage, nope. More health, please. Alright, coupon, helmet, bait. The jelly shield is actually great here. I am taking that. I'm going to take the charcoal. We'll take some more bait. Take more bait. I'm going to lock in the alloy for the melee damage. Let's lock in the sunglasses for the crit. And then we'll take 1 more bait and 1 more bait. And then I'll lock in that riposte for the melee damage. Let's go to wave 8. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was... We're to the point where we can start taking 3 or 4 or 4 or 5 baits now. I don't want to try... I normally don't try to take more than like 4 or 5 baits per round. I mean, I could just like roll bait, but I don't want too many of those leeches showing up. Ow. If I get more jellyfish to block even more shots, that'd be even better too. But yeah, do need to think about survivability. Survivability and damage. Let's see. There's melee, so absolutely going to take that. We'll take more health. So we'll take the alloy, we'll take the sunglasses, we'll take the bait. Oh. I think I messed up. Oh well. Did lose out on a ton of bait, but that's fine. That is fine. I got a ton of damage already. Not too worried about it. Ooh, tree. Good thing that's a tree and not a squirrel, because that would really set me off. The ADHD would kick in and just be like, squirrel! Run after. Alright. Doing good. Definitely getting more and more leeches as the special enemies continue. But the fact that we're hitting for 113, 83, it's pretty good. I do need to look for consumables, though. Or things that will increase my consumable. Lifesteal when I level up, but I lose HP. I'm actually going to take that. I think I can actually take it now, and I should be fine. So the riposte will take the bait. I'm not using regen. Take the bait. I'll take the piggy bank. That'll help. And one more roll, coupon, one more bait, one more roll. Ooh, a purple spear. I'm going to lock that in because I do want to start letting my piggy bank build up some materials. Yeah. We're sitting in a pretty good spot right now. All enemies are dying pretty quickly. My jellyfish is blocking shots. Getting plenty of health back from my fruit. And that decomposing flesh will start to help out with lifesteal a little bit as I level up. Plus, with the decomposing flesh, actually the fact that has you do lose 1 HP on level up just means you don't gain any. Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. Sorry, I need to focus here for a second. Okay. All the baits. I look away and we're almost at 30 baits. Oh, yeah. That is the power of the fisherman. Sure. Why don't we take the Gatling? Attack speed, sure. Ooh, schmoop. Absolutely. I need that health. All right. Purple spear. Take the purple spear. Take the bait. Take more bait. I'm not going to take the crit. I don't want to lose any more armor. There's lifesteal. Definitely taking that. Another bait. Another spear. Another bait. And I'll lock in the alien worm, and then we'll take the bait. Actually, no, I can just take that outright. Oh, and I forgot I have the damn pig. God dang it. I always forget that. Also, I got cursed now, so I need to worry about cursed enemies. Yeah, Fisherman is the one enemy I try not to get any curse on, but it happens. Good news is, though, is I am hearing a lot of health being regened from my lifesteal. Yeah, I'm hoping by the end of this run that I have... Ooh, I'm hoping I can finish the run, first off. And then second off, hoping... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Oh, God, please help, please help. I am looking for armor. There's wisdom. I'm actually not going to take the wisdom. I can probably save that money for something else. You survived. I did survive. Take another bait, and there's some lifesteal. We'll take one more bait, and then let's actually let the pig build up some money. Yeah, the fisherman is always the character that I'm like, butt is clenched. I'm just trying to ride out the wave as much as possible. I definitely have to worry about actually making sure I can clear these enemies as well. Oh, there's a lot of materials on the ground. I need to pick these up. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Get a little better. There's a little more lifesteal. Ooh, 6 melee damage. That's hard to pass up. Definitely going to take that. Tree. Well, I've already got curse. Might as well add a little more. Rip and tear. Yes, please. Bait. Bait. We'll take the rat. Roll one more time. Let's take the spear now instead of locking it in, and then let's go to wave 13. Okay. Feeling a little more comfortable again. Next wave, not so much, because we got a horde wave coming. Oof, these guys are hitting me. Hitting me hard. I mean, I'm hitting hard back, but... Ouch. 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 Thank God for fruit. Whew. 2012. Whew. Yeah, this is tough. I'm not going to take that. Crystal, absolutely going to take that. More health, please. Ooh, another crystal. Well, I'll take that. I'm going to take everything across the board. We'll roll for another spear. We'll lock you in. I want to take the speed. I need speed. Now comes a very, very hard wave. Actually, it might not be as hard as I thought. Because I don't remember... There's only a limited number of enemies that can be on the screen. So I'm wondering if the horde will cancel... Nope, the horde does not cancel out the leeches. Let's see if I can't pick up some of these materials. Good news is I'm pretty... Got a decent amount of health that I can work with. I'm getting a lot of it back pretty quickly. Fortunately, I am leaving a lot of material on the ground. And possible items. But that's fine. Let's see. That's more melee damage. That's just more... Ooh, a medical turret. Definitely going to take that. Alright, roll for at least 3 baits. That's another purple spear. I'm just going to take it. And then... Ooh, that's 15 health. Yeah, I got to take the health. You know what? We'll take the mushroom. I'm not really using my pig efficiently. It's unfortunate, but I need items. There are too many good items to pick up. Alright, Gobbler, are you going to be able to pick up some of that stuff? You're not. I killed you already. Yeah, now we're into the territory where things are just going to be a little ridiculous. And just like all Brotato characters, once you get rolling on a good build, it snowballs, or it can snowball, assuming you can dodge. Me, I'm not that great at dodge. I have no idea what's going on today while I'm doing so good, but knock on wood, I'll take it. Probably just jinxed myself too. I'm gonna take that attack speed. A cursed spear, absolutely. That does 403 damage. My red only does 417. That's insane. We'll take that. We'll take the spyglass for a reroll. Oh, God, a red spear now. Let's combine you. Take you. Take a bait. Take another bait. Take another bait. I'm gonna lock in that fruit. And you know what? One more bait. Let's just take a ton of bait. Even more damage. Everything is dying in one hit. Nothing is surviving. And what's funny is with 2 crystals, my attack speed is only going to continue to go up even faster. Never mind. I just took a hit. So much bait. Yeah, I know. It is so much bait. Also, welcome in, Zolothoth. It's good to see you. Nice to welcome to the stream. Nothing but the bait. Yeah, the fisherman, nothing but bait. You know, if you have a basketball player, say nothing but net. Fisherman, nothing but bait. That would be curious to see if you could win a run with nothing but bait. Gonna take the alien eyes. Gonna take more attack speed. Alright, so I do have a little bit of crit, so the tentacle could actually help here. That's just a little extra HP. We'll take that. We'll take the basket. More bait, please. A cursed bait. Oh my god. One more bait. No, we'll roll down for one more bait. Lock in those sunglasses, because now crit is actually very viable here. Little dino dance, too. Do. You know what? We'll take the... Actually, no, I'm not going to take the riposte. I have so much damage, I don't really need it anymore. Everything is dying in one hit. Bosses won't, but we're definitely going to give it the old college try. I'd give it the high school try, but I was kind of lazy in high school. Actually, I wasn't that lazy. You got negative dodge too. Oh yeah. No, it's I've decided that armor is going to be the stat that I go with for this run. Definitely wasn't the smartest thing, but I was able to get through most of the run. Still can die, don't get me wrong. I'm still ripe for death. But luckily I got the decaying flesh, so I got plenty of lifesteal now. Oh, the pencil. No one likes the pencil. Health or attack speed? I'm a big fan of attack speed. Let's do the attack speed. Take the crit, we'll take the bait. Take even more crit. Take more bait. A little bit of luck. Just a little bit. No bans, eh? No, I never really ban anything. Unless it's like I absolutely know I don't want it. For instance, I could ban the sad potato, or sad tomato, because I'm definitely not going to take that. I will take another spear. Take more bait. Take even more bait. And another med turret and more bait. And we'll go to wave 18. I'm also not using my pig. I got the piggy bank. I'm not using that effectively, so... Yeah, no. I'm just not playing as good as I should. Yeah, I don't know why I never ban anything. I don't really care. Because there are times when I'm just like, they can just have it show up in the shop. I have no problem with it taking up a spot. But I really should start banning things. What danger? This is danger level 5, so we're on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, I got up to danger level 5 right away, and then I've always thought about doing like the, okay, beat every character on every danger level. But I opted not to do that. Because that would take me months. And I do not have months. Ooh, the spider. That would be a 6 attack speed. Nah, I'll take the mats. Take the glasses, little range. Ooh, 4% lifesteal, absolutely. Ooh, another rat. Wow, that rat is strong. Holy crap. We're definitely taking that. Definitely taking the poison tonic. The bait. I'm not going to take the fish hook. There's no reason for me to really take that. Another bait. Crystal. Yeah, that could do some stuff. God, another cursed bait. One more cursed bait, and cursed bait and wandering bot. And screw the pig. I'm done. I'm done with the... I don't need the piggy bank. Oh, cool. I never noticed that. The cursed rat actually has the curse outline on it. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's hard to see. I'm trying to get him on screen, but yeah, you can see him. He's got the little cursed outline. That's a neat little touch. I like that. The fish hook disrespect. No, normally, this was wave 11, 12, 13, hell, even up to wave like 17, I take it in a heartbeat. The fish hook, great item. But the fact that I'm on wave 19, nah. That's just wasted materials. Even more lifesteal. Every hit should be stealing me life. There we go. All right. Last level up. Take a little bit of health. Take a purple spear. We'll take more bait. Why not? Take the coupon. More bait, and then I'm gonna stop taking bait just because this is the last boss. See if we can't find something good. There's a little bit of armor. I'll take that. Let's see. Range? Yeah, sure. A little bit of range. Ooh, even more armor. Oh, I should have taken the banner. Oh, well. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Last enemy. I don't want to kill. I want to kill you first. And that's the fisherman. Oh my god. That is God. The fisherman, I rarely... I think this is the... God, this is the 10th or 11th run I've done on this file with the fisherman. And, like, I always die, like, the first 2 or 3 rounds. Thank you, by the way. But, yeah, no, if you get the fisherman, if you get him really rolling, it's amazing. 67 bait. God, that's a lot of bait. Thank you. We unlocked the lure. Lure is a fun little item. I love the lure. Such a great item. Let's see. Anything else? Got for that. Can't believe I got a cursed rat. I mean, 205 damage. That is insane. That is insane damage. Good God. Wait, why is it dealing to... Oh, I'm like, wait, why is it dealing 205? I forgot it scales with your percent damage. All right, doing one more run. Let's see. Let's see who we're going to finish off on. I'm a follow Cammy. They seem cool. They do seem really cool. I haven't had a chance to watch their stream yet, but I'm definitely going to check them out next time I see them on their line. Unfortunately, I can't watch Twitch while I'm at work. They did finally ban Twitch at my work, so... it is what it is. This is a second file. So, no, this is the first file on this game because I built a new computer. But I have played through every map and every character before, so I've done everything. I just wanted to do a fresh file before. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check. The codex. So I remember there was an item that, yeah, you have to do a run without locking any items in the shop. I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that this run. We're not going to do any locks. Gangster run. That might be the best option to do for that. Have I already... But unless I've already beat the gangster. I have not beat the gangster. Stealing from the shop can spawn an elite. Oh, that you do... Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't realize you do get that with the gangster automatically. Okay, well then no. We'll just do... We'll get that unlocked with the gangster. I'll just random into my next character. The Glutton. I thought I beat the Glutton already, didn't I? No, I didn't. Alright, the Glutton. Ton of luck. He adds explosion damage. Consumables have a 100% chance to explode when picked up, but you have higher item prices and you have higher XP gain. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way, Zolototh. I do appreciate that. Let's see. Do I do range or do I do melee? We'll do melee because I forgot the explosion scale with melee, so we'll do the planks because again, love me some explosion. Wait, what is that? It's okay. Pick up consumables while at maximum health. There's no cap on that. You ending early, Jay? No, I'm not. I'm trying to go till 10 again. But I might go to 9:30 just because of no touchy. Yeah. Might go to 9:30 just because I'm trying to do some editing, a little more editing. Let's see. Can I get harvesting? There we go. Take another plank. Axion. Yes, Axion. Let's see. I'm gonna lock in that coupon. See if I can't get another plank. I did get another plank. Ooh, there's the whistle. But whistle will be back. I need to edit, but I have pushed it off until next week. Yeah, and to be fair, like the editing that I do isn't like real looks good editing. It's just like, oh, let me just cut out a few clips and, you know, post them on YouTube, or just cut out a few little inches from my VOD and then post it on work. Yeah, work is work. Let's see. Let's get a little more harvesting going. Take the coupon. Lock in that plank. And lemonade. I'm not going to lock it in, but we'll lock in the plank and just go to the next wave. Do the funny face edits, Jay. Make it randomly explode. I don't have that much time on my hands to do edits, unfortunately. Like, I would love to really do some good editing, but I just don't have the time. Mainly because I have to meet with, damn it. I meet with, I have a team in India that I work with that I have to meet with them every night. I was joking. But yeah, I have a team in India that I have to meet with, unfortunately, and that unfortunately requires me to take up most of my night. What am I looking for? I don't know. Melee damage would be nice, so I'll definitely take that. You know what? We'll take the recycling machine. Anything else I want? Nope. But yeah, I meet with them at 10:30 my time, which is unfortunately in an hour, or no, hour and a half. But it, hopefully it'll change here soon. There's more. Damn it. I need to get HP regen. Time zones are fun. Oh my god, yeah. I hate time zones with a burning passion. Take a little more harvesting, and let's actually take a little damage here. Yeah, no, I'm a software engineer, so like not only are like having to deal with time zones fun, having to program against time zones are the worst thing in the freaking world. I'm gonna take the weird food. Take the take that and take even more luck. Yeah, I can't tell you how many, like, one-day off issues I have seen in our software that we've developed because, you know, something, god damn it, something was documented in Pacific Standard, and it's something that, it's like a date that shouldn't change based on where you're located, but, well, because the person viewing the date is now in Eastern time, it's, or not Eastern, maybe, like, European or Russian time or something. It's one day off. And now everybody's freaking out because their birthday's the wrong day. I mean, to be fair, that's an important thing. Small fish. Yeah, I'll take small fish. There's some regen. Take some regen. More weird food. I'll take the melee damage now. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Ooh, the medical turret will help too. And we'll go to wave 6. Yeah, meeting with the team in India. Fortunately, that nighttime is the best time for them to meet. Let's see. Try to dodge all these guys. Where's my fruit? How am I getting no fruit drops? There's one. Dang. Yeah, more trees. I'm going to take more health there. I guess we'll take the plank. We'll take the med turret. That'll just help me. Oh, there's the fruit basket, finally. Take a little speed. That'll be nice. And the bonk would probably not be bad, but I'm not going to take it just yet. I don't like you. No, I don't want those guys to hatch. There's a little... Nope. I'm not going to get both eggs. Crap. Well, I guess they're not too hard to deal with. Ooh, loot alien. Give me your stuff. Ow. Med turret, heal me up. Damn it. Ooh, okay. Nope, definitely don't want to die. There we go. More consumables. Top viewers, blah, 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 blah. Well, congratulations, Feathered Cloggy 05, who just created your account today. You're not cool. And so are neither you. Yeah, bots coming in here trying to take my stuff. 2 at once. Yeah, that was a new one for me. Let's take a little armor. Armor might help. So will some HP regen. We'll take the fruit basket. Let's see. I'm in the middle of a bot sandwich. Yep. Now you're in the middle of a moderator action sandwich. Let's see. There's more HP regen. That'll help. Let's see. Stone skin, no. Rat. The crown might be good. No, I'm not that great. I'll lock in those 2 planks and we'll go. Bot sandwich. Alright, where's my consumables? I need all the consumables. There's a tree. More fruit, please. This is what my nieces say every time they, you know, my mom babysits my nieces. They're like, more fruit, please. Actually, they're like, more strawberries. I'm just like, no, you've had enough strawberries. You don't need more. But strawberries are absolutely delicious. Alright. Ah, god dang it, I keep taking damage. This med turn is single-handedly keeping me alive. Oh, will this be the end? Could be. You never know. I am due for a death. Like I said, it's not extreme unless you die 4 times. Take that metal because I do need a little more HP. Alright, hopefully I get a ton of fruit on this one. There we go. Can I actually get to the fruit? That's the question. There we go. Use the fruit to my advantage. Look at that tree. Nah. Boy. Riveting. This is riveting action. Do this. Yeah. This is the creeper build, isn't it? 100% the creeper build. Reinforcement, no. That unfortunately is not gonna do anything good for me. At least not right now. Let's see. What do I want? Melee damage might not be bad, so we'll take that. I probably should take dodge, but not going to. 12 damage, absolutely. What was the attack speed for dodge? So that was the I forgot the exact name, but it was a sweater vest. So you get, I think it's 4 or 5 attack speed for every point of dodge you have. So it's a pretty good trade-off when you have dodge. I didn't have dodge, so I would have lost attack speed. Ooh, more fruit. Please, thank you. Regen. Ooh, silver bullet, absolutely. There's more regen. We'll lock in that plank. And, you know, we'll lock in the head injury as well. And the lumberjack shirt. Don't really need the lung. Lol, could have. It would have been insane, yeah. I would love some plastic explosives to get my my explosion size up. I could also use a cute monkey. Cute monkey would be really good here. Please, please stop taking damage so I can get some fruit. Make my explosion damage even better. Also, you can't really see it, but I'm like got the best posture in the world right now because I'm like kind of just locked into trying to make this run succeed. Oh, more recovery. Thank you. Ooh, 12 speed is hard to pass up. Do you, though? What, lock in? Yeah. Yeah, I have the best posture in the Czech world. Yeah, no, I am sitting straight. I'm not leaning back. I'm sitting straight. My back is straight up. I'm going to take that speed. That's good speed. We'll take the plank. Take that. Take the lumberjack shirt, even though I don't really need it. Another plank. Take even more luck. Let's see. I'm going to lock in that little muscly dude. I'm not going to touch the bait. Lock in another plank, and, ooh, you know what? I'm going to take that. No, I'm not going to take the ghost out of it. That chair is good for posture. This chair is not good for posture. This is one of those, oh, what is it? It's a DX Racer. I got this years and years ago. And I got it because I used to be... Is that a cushion in front of the chair? Yeah, so that's my head. That's my cushion for my head. It's basically my headrest. It's not. It's actually nice. It keeps my head in check. Or I shouldn't say in check. It keeps it, you know, upright at least so I don't hurt my neck. But yeah, no, I have the DX Racer King, which I'm pretty sure they don't make anymore. Actually, I don't even know if DX Racer is in business anymore. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, by the way. But I got this because I used to be a huge guy. I used to be much bigger than I am now, and this was the only chair that really could handle my size. Let's see. More melee, please. Ooh, Rip and Tear. Rip and Tear is actually pretty good here. So we're definitely going to be taking Rip and Tear. Take the plank, take the little muscly dude. We'll lock in that lemonade. We'll lock in another plank. Is the chair good for posture? No, yeah, not good for posture. I had one that looks like it, and I locked it, and it never moved. Lol. Yeah, no, this I do move. I move it around. I do lean back in it, like when I'm just chilling. I've actually fallen asleep in it more of the times than I can count. But posture-wise, like, I mean, it's one of those bucket seats. So bucket seats aren't really great for your posture. And to be fair, I also don't have the lumbar support pillow that comes with it just because, like, I don't really need it that much. Alright, boss guy. Let's see if I can kill him. I got the damage. Do I have the survivability, though? I should. Yeah, no. Figured that was going to happen. God. Again, you can't have a Brotato stream without at least one death. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Do I want to run it back? Do I want to try again? I kind of do. Yeah, wave 12 hurts. Consumables have a chance to explode with melee damage. Do I want to... I'm going to do him again. Where'd he go? Chunky. But do I want to... I kind of want to try the pruner. Because I think I remember the pruner is actually kind of an interesting build as well. Let's see. Can I get some harvesting right off the bat? Nope. So, try one more time. There it is. Oh, the loot worm right away. Absolutely taking that. Baby gecko. Love a baby gecko, but not on the first round. I just want my... Wow, where are my pruners? There we go. Yeah, the loot worm. God, the loot worm is such a great addition. I'm locking it in because I like the loot worm. Oh, got that a little too early. Ah, I knew I was going to take a hit. Get this. There we go. Oh, wait, I forgot. Fruit comes after you at the end of the wave. Take a little luck. Take the pruner. We'll take the, I can't take another pruner. We'll just go to the next wave then. Loot worm is nice, but I like the rats. Yeah, rats are better. I definitely like the rats more than I like the loot worm. But the loot worm is just nice to have because he has a chance to double your materials and he goes after trees. So you don't have to... Best pet besides loot worm, probably rat. Truthfully, I love the rat. The rat is such a great pet. Eye patch does nothing, so we'll get rid of that. Ooh, 8 damage. I'll take that. All right, take the loot worm finally. Take more pruners. Gonna lock in that lemonade. Gonna lock in... Actually, turret won't do anything. Injection might, though. So we'll lock that in. And lock in one more pruner. Rat better than the bonk dog. I guess... Okay, so I will say, for me, it depends on what your build is. Bonk dog is pretty good, but if you're not doing a melee build, it's not that great. Because you're always going to be increasing your health. So and the rat moves a lot faster. I think it damages a little faster. And it actually, like, chases after enemies. So, it's pretty good. In my opinion. Let's see. A little more harvesting would be nice. Melee damage, please. Pruner. Do all the stuff. Ooh, a blue pruner. So now we'll get even more fruit. Gonna lock in the banner. I do like that range. And we'll go to the next wave. And then we'll definitely start looking into... Ow. Start looking into sustainability. Or I should say survivability. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the attack pets, in my opinion, it really depends on your build. I mean, obviously, yeah, if I'm doing a melee build like this one, bonk dog would probably be pretty good. But for the most part, I would rather do the rat if I'm not, or if I can't get the bonk dog. Do I want the, let's just recycle, because I'm going for fruit. Take more luck. There's the fruit basket. And, there's another pruner. That will reduce my recoverability, but it gives me health. No. I'm going to be relying solely on fruit for healing, so... Yeah, we'll leave the alien worm alone. What is my explosion damage right now? 55, 55, 56. Yeah, definitely gonna need to start increasing my percent damage. Not happy with my take on the bonk dog. Tummy a little upset, but I will not get Tums, as now Tums only makes my acid reflux worse. Okay. I was gonna say, if your tummy's upset, maybe some 7-Up or something like that. Usually helps me. Take some armor, take some attack speed. Another pruner. Let's see. Pruner again. I'll take the bonk dog. I'll take the bonk dog. Let's see. Lock in that mushroom, lock in the duct tape. And lock in the whistle. Yes, the bonk dog will be good here because I am melee. I don't want these eggs to spawn. Ow. Oop, egg. Whoop. There's an egg. Egg be gone. Tree. Egg spawn, fortunately. Ah, so much. Yeah, World Wolf Wiggy got my body gotta heal. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Let's see if I can get something good. Some speed is good. Alright, take everything. Ooh, the peacock would be very nice if I could get it, but I can't. I'll take the spyglass. I love me some reduced rolling. Ooh, the dock moth. I have no heal, but that will be that'll be good over time. I do need to start taking melee damage. My damage is pretty low. Not you. Ow. I'm not going to take that curse. Normally I take curse, not today. Oof. Okay, I'm just playing bad right now. That's how you know it's getting towards the end of the night. Can't do an uncursed dock moth. Wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. I just lost it. So small. Rip. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the rip for that. Let's see. I am gonna try. Normally I would random into a character. Not going to in this case. I'm going to. I'm just gonna do old just to finish off the night. And old, we are going to do. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like you're old, Jay. I'm not that old. I'm not 43. Close, but not 43. I'm not 32. Somewhere in between there. You know what? As an old man, I feel like he would have a revolver. Kind of like a Dirty Harry. I'm 39. We are all old, Lil. Yep. We're all old. We're all young. Ooh. I want that tree. Tell you what. But I don't old, so that matters. Get some more harvesting in there. Let's get another revolver. Does that have piercing? That doesn't have piercing. I'm not going to worry about piercing right now. Not on the first wave. Take another revolver. Lock in the third revolver. Don't look old, low. Yeah. I don't look old. I try to take care of myself. You know, wash the face, lotion, do the whole hubbub. But the gray don't lie, unfortunately. Imagine having guns orbit you. That would be interesting. But to be fair, I mean, each gun, you can see it. You can't really see it, but each gun does have a hand on it. Let's see. A little more harvesting, please. And let's start building up a little attack speed. There's my loot worm. Can't go to the bank. I mean, you could. You just have to declare your weapon. Telekinesis for weapons, yep. Lock in the Gentle Alien, lock in that revolver, and let's go to wave 3. Heck, you can go anywhere in America if you had 6 guns revolving around you. You could go anywhere. Oh, I forgot how much fun, or how good the revolvers are. You'll be allowed in Detroit or Chicago unfazed. Texas, everyone has a gun. It's normal. Yep. Take some damage. Cute monkey would be nice, but I would lose range damage, and I don't want to lose range damage right now. Alright, got all my revolvers. We are officially Dirty Harry. I mean, not really. Dirty Harry only had 1 gun. Yeah, Texas, about anywhere in the South, I would say guns are everywhere. Atlanta, maybe not so much, but, yeah, to be fair, it depends on where you go in Atlanta. Dirty 60, yeah. The other option was to use the shotgun on him, but, I'm good with this. Let's take some luck, take some health. Wait, does health, no. Okay. Another revolver, let's start leveling that up so it decreases the cooldown. We'll take a little bit of HP. Ooh, coupon, another revolver. We'll take the revolver, and then we'll lock in the acid for the HP. Then we'll go. Yeah, what's nice about the revolvers is super high fast or shot speed, downside, cooldown to actually reload. The dodge and knockback, though. Yeah, I think I'm fine. The enemies are slow enough with the speed down on old that I don't feel like I need the dodge right now. Plus, I'm going to start stacking a lot of damage, and I still intend on killing most enemies, or I should say damage and attack speed. I still intend on killing most enemies in 1 hit. In fact, let's start looking for damage and attack speed. Revolver. Taking that max HP. Let's see. Hidden enemy removes their speed. Absolutely. Lock in that spyglass. Lock in another revolver, and let's go to wave 6. Yeah, with old, the reduction in enemies, the reduction in speed, I'm not too worried about losing dodge and knockback. Yep. I mean, to be fair, this wave did have a little close calls that kind of proved that it probably needed a little wave and dodge and knockback, but we're good. All right, let's take some more luck. Do I want to throw a laser turret in there? No, I better not. I can spend my money on other stuff. Ooh, a whistle and a blue revolver. I probably could use more damage. I'll lock in the injection. Let's see. Lock in that, and you know what? We'll actually take a sharp bullet as well. I'm gonna lose some damage on that, but I think we'll be good. And then I'm not gonna worry about the lumberjack shirt. Loot worm will take care of my. Loot worm will take out all the trees for me. To be fair, I would let the eggs spawn, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get them to spawn with the way my range is right now. Heck yeah, that makes the run. Oh yeah, sharp bullet is great. I mean, it's not great, but it's pretty good. If you can get the pumpkin, then it becomes great. But yeah, I tend to like to rather get the bandana. I would rather have the bandana over the sharp bullet any day, but I'll take a sharp bullet. Will this be a broken round? It probably won't. Armor, yeah, I'm already got so much speed down. Recycle that. All right, so level 10 guaranteed purple. I'm gonna take the rain damage. I was gonna take speed, but I decided just to take the range down. Oh, there's some more range damage, and I'm getting some dodge again, so that's good. Triangle of Power. I am actually tempted to take it. I normally say don't ever take the Triangle of Power, but I'm kind of tempted to take it with how slow enemies are going to be going. That level of gratitude, SMH. Yeah. I definitely want the lens. We'll lock in the... No. Triangle of Power. No, I never take the Triangle of Power. I don't. I can't. I can't take it. I can't do it. There's a Wandering Bot. Wandering Bot will help as well. Yeah, not a lot of enemies. I could... Well, no. Would I take a white flag? No, I don't think so. If anything, I would probably increase how many enemies there are. Especially now that I got the sharp bullet. Ooh, if I could get baby with a gun, or is it baby with the beard? Sorry. If I get baby with the beard, that'd be awesome. Nice. Either sounds funny, yeah. So recycle you. Take a little more attack speed. Alright, take my fun Wandering Bot. We'll take the beanie. We'll take even more harvesting. The poison tonic, definitely going to take that. I'm going to lose my HP regen, but I would rather trade my HP regen for attack speed. There's some more acid. I'll definitely take the acid. Ooh, the cyber ball. Take the cyber ball. Why not? And we'll go to wave 9. All right, let's see how bad wave 9 is going to be. Probably not. Well, I guess not bad with the sharp bullet. All right, taking out everything. Now we got the big guys coming in, so hopefully they'll stay far enough away that I'll be able to focus on the little guys and get all the good materials. Which I'm still convinced that these materials are congealed blood of the aliens, but I didn't hear it from me. Ooh, that was close. Wandering Bot came in clutch there. Keep all those enemies away from me. They're the guts. Pretty much, man. It's like that one episode of Rick and Morty of they go to the planet with that people are made of, yeah, the spaghetti is made of people. Ooh, more range damage. Definitely taking that, taking more attack speed. All of that. There's some range damage. Another pistol, a little bit of armor would be nice. Gonna lock in that snail. We'll take the feather. We'll take the feather and lock in the bag. Ooh, another revolver. Oh, yeah. That episode was great. I mean, it's horrific, but it's awesome. Oh, I'm so slow. Look at that damage. Definitely not ready to take on an elite though, so definitely need to worry about actually taking more damage now. Pretty much got our attack speed up high enough where it looks like we have SMGs, but not entirely. Just looks like it. Alright, more armor? Sure. Let's see. That's survivability, so I'll take that. Take everything here. Dodge for armor. That actually will probably be helpful. There's some speed, there's some regen. Crit and dodge. Ooh, wait, there's rain. Ooh, don't want to ban that. So lock in that reinforced steel. There's more HP. I just got my dodge up, too. Oh, well. Oh, level 11. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Level 11, or wave 11 is the worst wave to have an elite on. Though I seem to be handling it pretty well. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. And a loot alien? Man, game, you're just feeling sorry about my last run. I should say my last 2 runs. It was so sad I lost it with Chunky that it's like, okay, we'll let you win with Old. And to be fair, Old is pretty... He's not one of the hardest characters. Plus, I'm pretty sure enemy... Oh, I actually took a hit. Oh, pickup range, absolutely. Oh, wait, no. No, you don't want pickup range with Loot Worm. 2% luck for every crit you have. Definitely will take that. I'm going to lose some armor, but it's good. Okay, I'm actually going to take the percent damage here. I definitely need more percent damage. Take that. Take even more crit now that that affects my luck. We'll lock in the small magazine, lock in the banner. We'll take the head injury. And, oh, the mammoth would be nice if that were ranged. We'll lock in the hedgehog. Why not? So slow. So very, very slow. Oh, so feels this Old is so slow. I can physically feel it right now. I feel my fingers pressing harder on the keyboard. Like, go faster. Oh, so slow. I need speed. There's some speed. If I need damage, I'm taking speed. I'll get damage here. Let's see. Knockback. I don't have any knockback, so we're not going to take that. Could take the ghost outfit. And I don't want to lose any more speed or armor. Well, there's armor and dodge. And then we'll lock in the jelly shield and the feather. Let's go to 13. Feel a little better now. Speed's a little higher. Happy about that. To be fair, on this map, you probably don't want your speed too high. Just because you don't want to be zipping from one side of the map to the other. Run headfirst into an enemy. Is that my first little bit of curse? I think it is. Yeah, definitely going to be just focusing on damage. Because my damage is not great right now. But we got some pretty good clearing power, though, so definitely taking all that attack speed has been good. Can I get you? I got you. Melee, unfortunately, does nothing for me. Greek Fire does nothing. More attack speed, why not? Alright, take the Feather, take the Jelly Shield. Fire new. Yeah, no, Greek Fire is great, but I don't have anything that sets enemies on fire right now, so not really usable. Another Wandering Bot, why not? Let's see, more crit? Why not? More crit. Crit equals luck. We'll take lock in the revolver. We'll take the penguin. Not gonna touch the alien tongue because again, I want my dude to pick up all the materials. Ow, that hurt. That was 17 damage. Okay. The thing that happens to me always happens, where I run parallel to the falling tree instead of perpendicular. Yeah, really good I didn't become a tree cutter. My days would be filled with hospital visits and, Jake, what'd you learn? Not to run where the tree is falling. There you go. Are you going to do it again? I'm going to try not to. You're going to do it again, aren't you? Your insurance premiums are going to go up. Baby gecko. So fun fact, if you don't know this, the baby gecko will actually take your materials and have them attract to your loot worm if you have it. So it is good to take the baby gecko. Ooh, might as well take the explosive turret and the alloy. Nothing wrong there. Gonna lose some dodge, but I could get it back, but I want damage. I want damage. There's damage. Vigilante ring. Baby gecko is so cute. It is. It really is. Is the vigilante ring worth it at this point? All right, so let's see. 15, so I would only get 20. Oh, well, no. I would only get 12 damage. I don't think 12 damage is worth 211 materials right now. So I'm going to buy the coupon, buy the revolver, buy the mutation. We'll skip the vigilante ring. I will take the dangerous bunny. Take the dodge. Dodge is worth it. Take the bag, because I can make that money back. Lock in the sunglasses, and we'll go away 15. Yeah, no, I love the baby gecko. Yeah, so, well, yeah, so as you can see, yeah, some of the materials is coming towards me, but most of it is, that's due to the alien tongue, not the baby gecko. So, fun little tidbit if you're wondering if you should take the baby gecko if you have the loot worm. Same thing with Sif Shield. Sif Shield will cause all the materials to go to your loot worm if you have a loot worm. So you definitely take advantage of the fact that you can get double the materials from the loot worm. Ooh, that was close. That tree, no item. No items. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Let's see, what do I want? I want damage. It's 1 range damage. Oh. You know, Do one more roll. One more roll. There we go. There's some damage. All right, take the sunglasses. Do I take the handcuffs? Adult Gek what? Adult Gek what? Yeah, there's no adult gecko. That would be cool if there was an adult gecko. I'm going to lock in the handcuffs for later. Take the dangerous bunny. Take the warrior's helmet, I guess. Lock in that alien worm, and we'll lock in one more revolver. We'll go to wave 16. That would be interesting. I would wonder what if the baby gecko gives you plus 10 range and 25% chance to have materials come to you. What would the adult gecko do? Would it be like maybe it pushes the materials away from you, or no, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe it's same thing but gives you a chance to double the materials. No, it'd have to be something weird, like just not material related whatsoever. It'd be like, yeah, baby gecko now gives you fire breath or something. I want damage, and this is level 20, so it's a guaranteed. So let's see, do I want ranged or take 3? That'll go up to. I'll take that. Yeah. Oh, there's a pumpkin finally. Take a red revolver. We'll take that. I did not want to take that yet. I got enough HP. I should be good. Lock in a little bit of armor. A little bit more HP regen. And you know what? Clockwork Wasp for the speed. See how well we... Well, yeah, we're taking care of this guy pretty quickly. Alright, feeling pretty good about that. Oh, wait. Enemies have reduced health, don't they? No, they don't. I thought they did. No, it's just reduced speed. I guess I'm just shooting... Well, yeah, I guess I am critting for 218. Never mind. I'm like, how am I doing so much damage? Oh, that's a major crit. Yeah, feeling pretty good. There we go. Love me free items. Oh, the Gobbler's hat. Is it worth it at this point? You know what? Let's take it for, it's so late, I know. It's only, I can only get 2 waves worth of use out of it. But it's also free. So it's only a net positive, so I'm going to take it. Can't take that because I'm maxed on my HP. I got 2 acids. Interesting. Tractor at this point now. Let's see. Max HP, no. I could take more dodge, but I want some damage. That's good enough. Right, armor, Clockwork Wasp. There's some range damage. There's a little armor. Baby elephant is always fun. I'm not expecting the lifesteal, but we will take the corrupted shard. Another baby elephant. Lock in that revolver. And you know what? Oh wait, no, I can't take the baby alien. You know what? We'll lock that blindfold in for the crit. Oh, so slow, but so many extra materials. We're going to have an amazing shop for the next 2 shops. Yeah, I do like the addition of the Gobbler's helmet, or Gobbler's hat. Can't remember what it's called. It's such a fun item. I mean, it slows you down and you lose a ton of dodge, but man, that extra material is just so worth it. And then throw in like a Sif shield with the loot worm, and oof. Again, triple, double, triple, kind of normally what you would normally get. So good. All right, take the revolver. We'll take the blindfold. Not gonna touch the laser turret. Another wandering bot. I'm actually not gonna take it. I already have two. I don't need another one. Nope. Range. There's some more crit. Another revolver. Ooh, a piggy bank. A little late for that, but the bloody hand. No. No. I love the bloody hand. It's one of my favorite items, but I don't have any lifesteal, so I'm not even gonna try. Take another revolver. Take another revolver. We'll lock in that mushroom for the last wave, and yep, let's go to wave 19. So slow. Old has just been getting older and older as I play. That's why he's moving so slow. It's not that he's slowing down because all the items. It's literally he's just aging. He's aging. He's slowing down with his age. You know, got to get the walker out. Deliberate movements. Look at all the materials. I'm about to hit. Well, I hit 1,000. Yep, got 1,000. Little rip. More damage. Absolutely. Let's see. You know, let's for the last one. We'll take a little armor as just in case. And you know what? Some more attack speed. There's attack speed. Let's get another red revolver. We'll take more HP regen. Take the luck and the dodge. Why not? Let's throw that into the build. Let's take the black flag. No, I'm not joking. Armor and dodge. Sure. That brings me back down to my max HP. Power generator. That would be fun to take. Gentle alien. More damage. And another revolver. Another revolver. So many revolvers. And that's all I can take. Alright, let's see how fast we can do this. Not that fast. Okay, okay, this is dangerous. Very dangerous. Kill one of them, please? Okay. Okay, that was very dangerous. Oh my god, I almost died. But we finally beat Old on Danger 5. Very nice. God, today was a good one run. Thank you. God, we beat Old. I beat let's see, who do I beat? Old, Golem, Fisherman, and Masochist. Wow, 4 characters. I got the 4 that I wanted today. Actually, I would have been happy with 2, but I am super happy with 4. So I will take it. I will 100% take it. But that is, unfortunately, where I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to switch over to my camera so I can do my outro. You guys can see my nice little Free Run shirt of Free Run Journey's End. It's dark and scary in here. So, great anime, by the way. If you guys are looking for an anime to watch, Free Run. Also really sad, kind of sad, too. It's like, yeah, but it is. But thank you again, Cosmic, Zelatoth, Miss Cammy. It's nice seeing you guys. Nice seeing you again, too, for Cammy and Cosmic. I hope I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. we'll definitely see. If I'm not, I'll usually pin a note in my chat and put it on my title to say no stream today. But yep, gonna try to stream again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central U.S. time. So hopefully I'll see you guys back here. But if not, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. And if I don't stream tomorrow, have a good weekend, because I normally don't stream. I stream Thursdays, then next stream is usually on Sunday. I take Fridays and Saturdays off just to have some me time. So hope you guys all have a good night, and I will see you later.